Ebonyi State Labour Party welcomed over 1,000 members and some executive of Action Alliance AA Party in the state. Fiscal challenge groups in Ebonyi State has endorsed ARC.DR.EDWARD Labour Party governorship candidate in Ebonyi State. Labour Party in Ebonyi State has announced the appointment of Barrister George Okpai as the Director General of the State Campaign Chairman of the party.
You are watching the Mirror TV. Don't forget to subscribe and drop your comment at the comment section. Let's go in detail.
Ebonyi State Labour Party welcomed over 1,000 members and some executive of Action Alliance AA Party in the state on Thursday, 22nd December 2022. The Ebonyi State Labour Party governorship candidate ARC.DR.EDWARD, while addressing newsmen, said members of Action Alliance AA Party in the state has declared for Labour Party and they have welcomed them to the party.
Today we've been having a series of meetings and we have a group that came from Action Alliance AA and declared for the Labour Party. They were well received. Members of the Labour Party now. We also had the fiscally challenged people that also came to support the obedient movement, Labour Party.
The Ebonyi State Women Leader Action Alliance AA Party, Ijere Ngozika, said they have come to declare for Labour Party because it is a place where things are moving and a place where truths are still in vogue. The Action Alliance State Women Leader, who hailed from ABAKALIKI local government in Ebonyi State, now a member of Labour Party in Ebonyi State, emphasized that her principal is not serious with the AA Party and now they have declared for Labour Party where things are going on.
That is the place things are moving, and that is a place where truth is still on. They are saying the truth. They are still fearing God. There are so many things. Like I worked with them last 2015, and I know that Labour Party is a place where things are not moving. That is why I have to. A man in quotes is not serious, and I can't be in a place where there is no justice.
Woman leader promised to work with Labour Party with all her followers and also work for unity of purpose and for the growth of the party in the state. Fiscal challenge groups in Ebonyi State has endorsed ARC.DR.EDWARD Labour Party governorship candidate in Ebonyi State on the ground that he is the best candidate that will take the state forward more than the groups that are using God. The chairman of the disabled, Egre Silas, made this known to newsmen in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State capital, while delivering his address on a visit to ARC.DR.EDWARD and some of the party faithful on 22nd December 2022.
By Egede Silas, the National President, United Nations Fiscal Challenge of Nigeria, during a visit to Chief Dr. Edward Ikwag, His Excellency to be the friend of the poor. Today is a great day for the generality of people with disability here in Ebonyi State and beyond. God has appointed today to mark the joy of the fiscal challenge business. Yes. We came to express our solidarity with you and to thank God who has been protecting you both going out and coming in. Closing of our prayer and fasting. God has been answering our prayers. We prayed for Sam from his second tenure, he won. And he did so many things for us. We also prayed for Anatex, he won House of Rep for the first tenure and second tenure. So much more. Our members are so powerful. If you give us support, we have our wives, our children, our brothers, our associates. With our prayer, you will succeed more than those who carry gun around. Long live Ebonyi State. Long live United Nations Fiscal Challenge Ministry. Long live Edward Nkwago family and his associates.
Meanwhile, the Labour Party governorship candidate in Ebonyi State, ARC.DR.EDWARD Nkwago, encouraged the disabled to be focused as no one do not have one problem or the other, and pray for God's sustenance and enablement to sustain that which he has put in his hand.
Disabled person is only someone who has mental problem. Every other challenge is merely physical challenge. The person is physically challenged, but the person is not disabled. Except someone that has mental problem. That's the person we can say is disabled. But mere physical challenge is not enough to brand the person disabled. Because once your brain is still working, you can achieve their dreams. You can think and plan, and you can implement your dreams. Once your brain is still in order. And so I want to encourage you not to lose hope. The pain of life is a universal constant. And no matter how much progress that is being made, the residues of life do not go away. Nobody is free from the pains of life.
Labour Party in Ebonyi State has announced the appointment of Barrister George Okpai as the Director General of the State Campaign Chairman of the party in Ebonyi State. This was made known to the newsmen by the state governorship candidate of the party, Actor Dr. Edward Nkwoegu, after a meeting of the party in ABAKALIKI, Ebonyi State capital.
Agreed to appoint our Director General of the Campaign Council, the person of Chief Dr. Barrister George Okpai. Subsequent meetings will make their names to the press. So, Dr. Okpai, congratulations. He's our General Council.
Barrister George Okpai expresses profound gratitude to the party and to his principal, Actor Edward Nkwoegu, for the honor done him and promised to work for the victory of the party in 2023 general election and beyond.
I feel highly elated. I'm very grateful to God and my principal, Architect Dr. Edward Nkwoegu, who has found me worthy and competent to drive this project of realizing his gubernatorial ambition in a Ebonyi state of Nigeria. So I feel happy and I thank God, and I call on our well-meaning Nigerians, particularly Ebonyans, to join hands with us in realizing these projects, because we are convinced that it is worth pursuing, and by His grace, we'll see what we can do to realize these projects, given the antecedents, the competence, the capacity of our principal to drive the boy dream and realize the dreams of our founding fathers. So I feel great to tell you that he who goes into the kitchen should not complain of it. He who goes into the kitchen should not complain of it. We will employ all legitimate means to pursue any form of operation, any form of intimidation, legitimate means available to us as a party and as a campaign council. We haven't come to fight with anybody. We haven't come to confront anybody. Everybody has his role to play in the society. Everybody has his role to play in a Ebonyi state. We're all Ebonyans, and we're all here to contribute our quota towards moving Ebonyi state forward. People have ruled this state, they have made their contributions, and the sitting governor is making his contribution to move the state forward. What we are saying is that his tenure will end by May 29, 2023, and we want a replacement, and that competent replacement is Architect Edward Nkwoegu, and that is our position. It's not by fight. Election is not war. Election is not war, and we do not hope to prosecute any war. What we need to do is to drive our campaign legitimately to convince the electorate to give us victory, and that is what we do.
Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, The Mirror TV on YouTube, The Mirror on Facebook, The Mirror TV on Twitter. Subscribe and follow us, and we shall be giving you updates of the activities here in Ebonyi State and across the globe. For advert placement or sponsorship, call the number showing on the screen or email us at MBAM.